So we present to you the Echoville project. So do you remember this? Can you believe it? It was almost 1 year ago. A lot has happened since then. So we came up with a proposal of a project that would best fit our school's needs. At the beginning, we set the following goals. First, education. Make people be aware of the problem, and most importantly, make people care. Secondly, community. Make this an all problem. The environment is something that involves us all, and not only some. Third, have fun. We all know that learning is always better through interactive activities. And finally, point number 4, impact. Make this something memorable. So we divided the project into 2 parts. The first part involves the Echoville project, which contains activities that are accessible to all, that presented the problem in a concise way that was interesting for many, especially to the members of our school, which the project was directed to. And finally, create a program that could be replicated for many years. We combined all of these components and created a project you will see on later slides. So the second part involved the Echoville Conference, a place where our school's creativity and advocacy towards environmental problems was targeted. In this part, our plan was to reunite all of the school programs into a conference that promoted their club, show the participants' learnings from the Echoville project, promote students' businesses through ecological means, and finally, make of this an activity that united all of the CNG community, and finally, make this replicable. So for this, we created a website, which link I sent in the Zoom chat, and you can see how we organized the information and adapted it for the students in our school, and we hope you like it. So the most important question, did we achieve our goals? For education, a total of 17 people participated constantly, while others 30 people submitted some of the challenges. For that community aspect, we received several feedback about how these activities help them choose a better lifestyle. For example, taking care of themselves, reading books, exploring their creativity, and advocating for the environment. Secondly, it was fun, based on the testimonies we received, some of which you are going to see later on the slides. And finally, they say that the activities made a great impact. Well, it teaches them not only about the facts or other important matters, but also skills they will use in the future, like learning to transmit their art through technology. So how did we do it? Each part included a quote, introduction, connection to Colombia, which is where I'm now, facts, teaching portion, and resources. Finally, credits. Each activity lasted for 1 hour for 4 days a week. To determine this, we asked several people questions about their schedules and what worked best for them. So we considered that the most important part of all of our activities was in day 4, where a series of Google Forms were given to the participants each week to see how their opinions about the past, the future, and some of their interests changed. And here you can see some of the feedback we received and definitely going to apply for future Echoville projects. I'm not going to read all because of time purposes, but you can see some of the examples that I included here. So this is our Instagram page where you can find some of the submissions. There were a lot that we didn't include, but really think deserve recognition. So please check our page out. That work was really mind-blowing, and we think that it will give you a good perspective of what our project was about. So nevertheless, because of COVID reasons, the Echoville conference we had planned was really difficult to make. So just because of different factors, we're definitely plan to do so for other years, and we will keep you all in touch of the process and all of the things and developments we make. So through Echoville, we slowly made the world a better place and changed our community one step at a time. The Echoville project will continue for many years. The fight for environmental justice doesn't end here. We have to fight for the world we want to see. There are other projects we're currently working on to save our oceans, and we wanted to let you know that all of this started because of Turning Green and PGC. So we hope that you liked our project and the different elements that we presented to you in this presentation. I think that our experiences and positive feelings about the process can be fully understood, but we hope that this serves as an aid to show how proud we are of this project. Many thanks.